Hi, Fruity Cutie. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and it's pretty late here, and I have a 5 a.m. flight to California. So I wanted to film this video to show you what I am preparing for my flight. So I was on Zoom all day today. I feel so blessed and grateful, so I can't even complain. I'm not tired, honestly, because I'm just so grateful that I get to do what I do. So I was on Zoom with my Fruity Cuties all day. I'm helping a few people write their first book, and I do coaching for women that want to eat a raw vegan diet to heal or lose weight. And if you'd like to join one of my next courses, then check out the link below. And if you'd like my help writing your book, you can email me and I'll get on a call with you to see if I can help you. So guess what? I'm preparing right now to fly to California. I live in Miami, and I've been flying as a raw vegan for the past 15 years, domestically. So internationally, I actually have never flown internationally yet, but I've been flying domestic for 15 years, so let me let you know how we gonna do this, baby, okay? First of all, you don't want to travel with soft fruit. Trust me, I made every mistake so that I could help you not make the same mistakes. Do not travel with soft food. So no pears, no bananas, no ripe mame sapote, no. The only kind of soft food is grapes, but like, who likes soft grapes? Grapes got to be crunchy or else. So no soft food. If you want soft food, you got to cut it up and put it in a container, okay? Now, for me personally, I like food that has no garbage or not a lot of garbage. So my favorite food to take on a plane is grapes. But unfortunately, they did not have any organic grapes. And I really like organic when it comes to food that I can't peel. So I decided that tomorrow I am going to peel some apples. And I usually don't like apples, but these are really good. These are Cosmic Crisp and Fuji apples, and they're really, really good. So I'm going to peel these, and then I'm cutting them up, putting them in here and sprinkling lemon on them. So I bought a bunch of lemons and I'm going to drizzle lemon juice on them. Then I'm bringing my fork and spoon. I have a little pouch for them, and I will eat like that because, you know, of course, you don't want to get your fingers all sticky and stuff. Now, speaking of getting your fingers sticky, okay? So I am obviously doing that with the apples. Then I also have this bag of easy peel mandarins. Okay, they're not organic. I know, I'm going to raw vegan hell. Okay, so easy peel. Whenever I buy the organic ones, they're gross. I have 4 sumos, and I'm thinking about cutting up some celery for when I want something kind of salty. I always recommend you have at least 1 plastic bag for your garbage because, of course, you got to deal with these peels, right? And, you know, the orange is not ideal because, well, it's going to make the plane smell, and it's going to make it smell good, but some people will look at you and you want to be as inconspicuous as possible. You're allowed to bring fruit on a plane. It's funny because I'm cutting up these apples and I'm going to cut up this celery. You can't bring apple celery juice on a plane, but you can bring apples and celery on a plane. It's very strange. If you have a salad, okay, sometimes I bring salad on the plane. You're going to want to mix up your dressing because if you bring a dressing in a little container, they're going to fucking confiscate that. You know how they do. The TSA. So basically, doing the apples, I cut up 3. I'm cutting up 4 more. So that's 7 apples. Big bag of oranges. And then we got 4 sumos. Then, you ready for this? Hold on now. Because you're not really, really ready for this. So we also got a beautifully ripe, amazing custard apple for the plane. Because we doing it right. Okay. And we got a beautiful mame for the plane too. Hopefully I remember to take those tomorrow. Because it's happened before that I haven't. Okay, so yeah, so let me continue this. Now, the other thing I wanted to say was I do have another custard apple that I'm thinking about. It's just like you don't want to carry too much, okay? So my bag, hold on, let me show you what I'm doing here. Because some of y'all have never done this before. So I'm going to be probably filming at the airport too, you know, because I always do. But basically, what we're going to do is I have a carry-on luggage, and then I'm going to bring this bag. And I'm going to fill this bag with fruit. And what I do is I have a little fanny pack for my phone, for my keys, and for my wallet. So this whole bag will be fruit. But you don't want to bring anything soft, and you don't want to bring too much containers, because then it's just the bag gets really heavy. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. I'm not sure if I should cut it up. Freeze it. I don't want to freeze it. These two are not ripe. I'm going to take a chance and leave them here. I'm going to be gone for 4 days. You know, these are like my kids. I asked Awa, my best friend, I asked her, I said, can you please, she has a key to my apartment. So I said, can you please check on my kids and make sure they don't need to be in the fridge? Because if it starts to ripen, you want to put the fruit in the fridge, right? And then it'll stay good for up to a week more. But she refused because, you know, she'll never go raw. So, you know how she does. And, yeah, so I'm thinking about what to do with that. I'm probably going to just slice it in half and bring it on the plane as well. I'm going to be eating red custard apple in the sky, which is kind of crazy. And then one last thing I wanted to say was it's a good idea to opt out of the radiation scanner just because it does disrupt your telomeres and it affects your DNA. So if you're interested in being healthy, you probably don't want to go into a microwave before you get on the plane, right? The plane has enough radiation. So I always opt out. And something that I never did before, which I didn't know I could do, was that your food, you can also opt out your food. So thank you so much to Seth, the author of the Fruit Companion book. I forgot his name on YouTube, but maybe he watches my YouTube and he'll leave his name below. Basically, something's making noise here. Something's not sturdy, but sorry about that. So basically, he told me that you can tell the TSA that you would like your food bag checked by hand. So I think that's pretty cool. And I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'll let you know how that goes. You cannot bring liquid on the plane, but if you really, really want, and I have done this before, you can freeze your liquid and bring it on the plane. You can freeze your liquid. So if you want to do water or if you want to do juices, you can totally freeze them, smoothies, and bring them on the plane. I have done that before, but I'm just not doing that tomorrow. I'm really tired, so I got to go to bed. I'm going to get like 4 hours of sleep. I love you guys. I thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'm excited. Plus lemon on the apples tastes so freaking good. You know about that. Usually I do make a salad, but honestly, when I land, it's going to be so early that like there's no need for that. So I'm going to check out a retreat center for possibly the next Woodstock Fruit Festival. So I'm excited. And I'm going to put this stuff in the fridge. Oh, I had another mame, and I did put it in here. I'm thinking about bringing it, or I'm just going to freeze it. Because honestly, I have enough food. Like, this is more than enough. Okay, let me cut up my, also I have a lettuce. One lettuce, which I probably won't eat. Let me cut up the celery. Because sometimes you want something not sweet. Now, I just wanted to say that, you know, flying is amazing and a miracle, and some people choose to look at life and see every problem they can see a problem in every solution, right? And then other people see a solution in every problem. So I just want you to know that you don't want to be the first kind of person, okay? You want to have a motto. And that motto needs to be, there are no problems, only solutions. If you think it's going to be hard to be healthy, to eat healthy, wait until you get sick. Wait till you see how hard it is to be fucking sick, to be overweight, to have diabetes, to have cancer. Wait till you fucking see how hard that shit is. Trust me, this shit ain't hard. This shit that I'm doing right now, cutting a little fucking fruit and vegetables. This shit ain't hard, boo. You see, the problem is you playing yourself because you think it's hard to be healthy. But the reality is, it's fucking hard to be sick. Now, leave it down below. Leave a watermelon emoji down below if you know how fucking hard it is to be sick. Okay, because I do. Now, what you can also do is you can get a Ziploc bag and you can put your celery in there. So we're going to do that. I usually don't eat celery like this, but, you know, on a plane, you really want to be as hydrated as possible. So today I drank some extra water. I made green juice. I made sure, I mean, I eat a lot of fruit in general, but always make sure to eat a lot of fruit when you are, before you are traveling, during your traveling. You know, I know some raw vegans or, you know, fake raw vegans. They, not fake, but, you know, part-time raw vegans. I know some people like to, not eat when they travel, or like eat dried fruit when they travel so that they don't go to the bathroom and stuff. But that's one of the biggest mistakes you can make. When you travel, you want to eat exactly the way you always eat. You want to enjoy it. You want to stay hydrated as much as possible because flying is very dehydrating. And the most important thing is that you want to feel good, because when you get off the plane, if you don't feel good, what are you going to do? You're going to make bad decisions. You're going to eat some shitty fucking food when you get to your destination. So I pee at least once an hour. And if anybody I'm traveling with has a problem with that, they can suck my fucking cucumber. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I'm not going to compromise for anyone. I don't care if it's inconvenient that I have to go to the bathroom. Now, personally, I always do get a aisle seat. I prefer an aisle seat. Tomorrow, I got an aisle seat in row 28 because tomorrow's the 28th and it's my birthday tomorrow. So that's exciting. You're probably watching this in the morning, probably going to post this in the morning. So it's my birthday today, baby. And it's not a big deal. I'm just 40 years old, you know, no big deal. So anyway, thank you so much for all the love and kindness. And that's what we're going to do, baby. We got our celery. We got our oranges. We got our apples. We got more oranges. We got the red custard apple in the fridge. We got a mamey in the fridge. You know, that's it, baby. Okay, and we got this little lettuce that we're going to take. But as soon as I get off the plane, always, always, always bring more than you think you will need. This is definitely more than I'm going to need. Probably won't even eat half of this on the plane. But see, I refuse to fail. And that's the mentality you need, baby. Okay? You got to refuse to fail. You got to refuse to quit, and you got to refuse to fail. And you got to do whatever it fucking takes. And let me tell you, this is not a sacrifice. This is not hard to do. You know what's hard? Being in a body that doesn't feel good. Having a suck in your stomach when you take off your shirt when you're at the beach. You know what's hard? Being in a doctor's office, sitting there, waiting, paying a fucking shit ton of money for an x-ray, for prescription pills that are going to make you even more sick. Not having health freedom is hard as fuck, baby. So I recommend you get your shit together and you start to prioritize your health, because an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. Do you know what that means? Yeah, you do. I love you, boo, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.